Hi everybody, welcome back to Tips for You. Well, in the spirit of Valentine's Day, I wanted to talk to you today about a wonderful gift that you can give someone, and that is the gift of fragrance. I wanted to tell you a little bit about the importance of scent, and you may not realize how important it really is. There are things about scent that you may not know, and I'd like to share those with you. It's a very, very basic primal sense that we all have, where we notice scent, we notice smell. This is especially important if you're out there trying to date or you're just starting a relationship. One of the first things we notice about someone is the way they smell. This may not be something that you notice consciously, but it may be a subconscious thing. So if you're out there in the dating world and you're trying to meet someone, you may want to consider wearing a perfume. Now, not only does it enhance the way you feel about yourself, but it can enhance how attractive you appear to someone else. Many people have said that the first thing they noticed about someone is the way they smell. And we've all had that happen. You're somewhere and someone walks by and you're like, oh wow, what was that smell? And then you turn and you look at the person. Well, very often that can be your first link to meeting someone that's compatible with you. You like the way they smell, they like the way you smell. Now, of course, if you're wearing perfume, you can't really smell what the person smells like, so that primal smell is not available to you. But very often, a scent that you choose that's pleasing to someone else gives you a compatibility right there, because they like your scent, you may like their scent. And very often, that's something already that you have that's attracting you to them. So this could be really important if you're in the beginning stages of dating or you're out there looking to date someone, to enhance your confidence. You want to just present the best you can. And there are studies that show that when women put on perfume, they feel more confident about themselves, they feel prettier, and guess what? You act that way. You go out and you act more confident. You're more apt to meet someone when you act more confident and when you act friendly and you're comfortable with yourself. So don't let that chance slip by. If you're looking for a gift idea for Valentine's Day, well then consider perfume. I think it's a great gift. I love getting perfume. I'm always, when I go shopping, going to the perfume counters, trying different things. You can buy little testers online, see if you like the fragrance, and then you can buy a bottle if you really do. So let's go over some of the different types of perfume so that you can get an idea of the cost as well as what you're getting for that cost. So the most expensive and concentrated is perfume oil or perfume. That's got the most fragrant concentration of the perfume that you're buying. It's also the most expensive. And one step down from that would be eau de parfum. And that is a concentrated perfume, but it's now diluted a bit. So that's what I usually like to wear, because I like still the strongness of the fragrance, and it stays with you longer, but it is more expensive. Then there is eau de toilette. That is an even less intense, more subtle splash of fragrance that you can wear. Again, it's the lower concentration of the perfume oil in the perfume. Then we've got, body sprays and things like that. And those are the lightest, the least intense, because they just leave a little hint of fragrance on your body. And don't forget about body creams and powders. If you really love a scent, you can really layer it nicely by buying the body cream. And they smell lovely too. They have they don't smell as intense as the perfume does. They have a more of a creamy smell that the perfume has. I really just love the body creams. Of almost every perfume that I love the body cream. Sometimes I even love that more. And it makes your clothing smell so nice. When you take your sweater off, you can just smell it in your clothing because it's had a chance to react with all your body oils. And it'll stay lingering on a piece of garment. So if you want to leave a little something behind for someone to remember you by, the body cream works great with that. I love fragrance, And the best places to put it are on those areas where you have blood close to the skin, like behind your ears, places where the skin is very thin, you have pulse points behind your ears, along your neck, the wrists, behind your knees, tummy, between your breasts. Those are all areas where you can enhance your fragrance, and you can have it quickly mix with your body heats to release the best scent that's for you. And no two people smell the same in a perfume. Everybody's body chemistry is a little different, so a fragrance that smells one way on someone will smell different on you. Now be careful how much you put on. It's awful to smell somebody that's dripping in perfume. It just it attacks you from all areas, so you just want the right amount. So I usually put myself on my neck and behind my hair. That's kind of my place, and I put a little on my wrists. I really don't do any more than that. I don't want to overwhelm. You have to be careful about that because you become immune to your own perfume smell. Like within 5 minutes of putting it on, but especially if you wear it all the time, you won't really know how strong it is how strong you smell. And another thing you also want to be sure about, if you're going out with your boyfriend or your husband and you're both wearing cologne, be careful not to both put on too much, because you're traveling together, you're meeting people together, and it just can be an overload. So if you're going to be wearing it and your husband's going to be wearing some too, just tell him to just dial it down a little, you dial it down a little. That way, we want to smell it when the person goes by, not when the person's coming at us, because it's just too much. And you can really spoil a fragrance too if you wear too much of it. It can just be overpowering, and then it's hours and hours before it even smells comfortable to you. So if you want to improve your mood, you want to improve how attractive you appear to others, or how confident you are when you are with others, wear perfume. And the next time someone walks by you and you like the way they smell, you just might be finding someone that's compatible with you. And it might be worthwhile for you to examine a little closer, to try to meet someone. After all, the nose knows, right? When you smell something really nice and you really like it, you may really like who's wearing it. So, happy Valentine's Day to everybody. I hope you'll go out and buy some perfume as a gift. And of course, don't forget the chocolate. And please subscribe, because I have lots more to come. And please visit me at my blogspot, where I do a lot of writing. And I'm also on Facebook, so please like my page there so we can stay connected. And follow me on Twitter. We can stay connected there as well. Okay, I will see you soon. Bye-bye now.